protecting the environment is not just being compliant with all regulations. It's about really caring for the environment. As you can see here, one of our 4 beliefs and behaviors is caring, and really caring is about caring the environment, try to be as more efficient with our operations to protect the environment, less emissions, more circular economy, more waste segregation, and with the end game, I mean to be like a zero landfill for all waste that comes off site.
Behind me is some of the waste paper we receive from offices that we reprocess into a raw material called wet lap, which is used by the paper machines.
Behind me is some tissue waste from our converting machines and wet lap from Unifibers. We reuse this to make mother reels and help to reduce waste. We also use virgin pulp from sustainable sources. It makes kitchen towel, toilet tissue and hand towels.
Put the right waste into the right bin.
Don't mix hazardous and non-hazardous waste.
Never pass by if you see a fibre or raw material loss or a steam, air, chemical or water leak. Fix and repair it.
All environmental incidents and near misses must be reported and the actions completed to prevent reoccurrence.
Be aware of water consumption and do not leave hoses or taps running.
To protect soil and water, the site drains have been identified, so if you see a spill, report it immediately.
Blue drains offer surface water and go to the River Tyne.
Red drains are for domestic full water and go through Northumbria Water Treatment Works.
Green drains offer process effluent and go to the effluent treatment plant located at Unifibers.
We need to ensure that when we have any chemical oil tanks and bunds cleaned or emptied, that the waste is disposed of in the correct manner and not down the drains to the effluent treatment plant without notification.
We need your ideas. Think about how Prudhoe can become more sustainable. Don't be frightened of phoning, dropping an email, telling someone about any ideas that you have. We need to get better, and lots of small things, small ideas, can make a large difference when they're added up.
So all oil and chemical must be stored in bunded areas or individual bunds. All chemical spills must be reported and cleaned up immediately and disposed of correctly as hazardous waste.
Part of the Legionella awareness, we carry out water temperature testing, emergency shower flushing and sterilisation. The reason why we do this is to keep everyone on site safe and free from risk.
Housekeeping at Prudhoe Mill is very important to minimise dust, keep the place clean and tidy and free from litter. On a daily basis, our crews work really hard to keep the paper yard clean, minimise waste being transferred onto the ground and off-site.
As a team, we can all make a difference, individually, but also working together. It might be something quite big, such as working on sheet moisture on the paper machines. It might be something small, such as spotting an air leak, or as simple as closing the doors and windows, turning off the lights, or switching off your PC when you go home. What matters is that we all do our bit to make a difference.
Be aware and respect our neighbours. Over the years, we've had a lot of communication with the local community and have also received several noise complaints. We have a regular community consultation forum to address these issues, and we support many local projects.
I'm the chair of a conservation group that's working on the chalk spectrals behind the factory here. 18 months ago we had a week of help from apprentices from here, and they were extremely well organised, self-starting group of young people, very good to work with.
I was one of the first volunteers to go into the West Road Cemetery at Prudhoe. When the apprentices start to work, I asked them to clear the leaf fold compost. The next job was to move stones back to where the wall is to be rebuilt. Finally, they lifted the recumbent gravestones and made them safe. I would like to thank the apprentices. They were well organised, skillful, enthusiastic, and a credit to the community and Essity. And my great-grandparents are buried there.
The site has an environmental permit issued by the Environment Agency to operate.
The mill also has a water abstraction licence to take water from the River Tyne and a carbon emissions permit for the energy consumption.
We have to comply with the conditions of our permits, or the Environment Agency could suspend them and prevent the mill from operating.
Therefore, please be aware of legal requirements for the mill and ensure 100% compliance.
Each of the site's environmental and MeSave rules are designed to ensure compliance with best practice.
They can help save lives in some instances and improve both the local and global environment.